Good morning. I see Wendy is here. Good morning. Angela. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, your picture is very cold. Which is how my house is how my neighbor, oh my goodness. Not even 30 seconds in and I cannot speak. My yard looked like that last week. And then yesterday it all melted. And then froze last night. So hoping my two drivers got to work okay this morning. How are you guys? Did you have a good weekend? It was, let's see, we had Double Down Day in Heart Breathings, and we had the writing retreat in On the Wings of Writers. I believe that's the name of that. It's a bunch of words. It's early. Yeah, it was pretty quick. Good morning, Tara. Is it Tara or Tara? I think I asked you that last week, but I don't remember. Unless it was a different Tara. But good morning and welcome. It's nice to see you. Angela says we have a Chinook today, so all the snow should melt with the warm winds this week if we're lucky. We have a belated Christmas, family Christmas with my parents. Oh, nice. That is nice. Emily, good afternoon. I have my mocha and I have my master checklist, my morning checklists. I think if you were here last week, Sarah. Okay. Great. I showed my, I think it was last week, maybe the week before. No, my last Monday. How I got my new planner for this year. But I stuck the old cover on it. So I made master lists inside the covers. So this is everything I have to check every day. All my social media, my emails, and then I have a weekly checklist on the second cover. Shirley's like, why can't you use both? So I figured out a way to do that. Good morning, Christine. In case you're wondering what I'm going to be doing today, do my checklist first. And then, stuff. How is everyone's plans going? How is everyone's plans? Not sure that's quite grammar, but thanks. Because I'm new to planners. So last year, in March, when Erin Condren had 50% off, I tried the Daily Duo, I think it's called. So you get 2 books, 6 months in each book. And then I just tried a vertical. And the Daily Duo has I buy the hour down the side, and then they have like a checklist area in the middle. Well, I would write everything down that I had to do every day, which is a lot of the same stuff. And so I just decided to make a big old, here's the things I need to do every day, and just check it, not write it every day. I made the difficult decision to scrap what was going to be book 3 because it didn't follow the overall theme. So I spent the weekend working on the outline for what was going to be book 4. I'm sorry about book 3. Could you use it for a different? Are you scrapping it completely, or just scrapping it for the series? Good morning, Carla. Welcome. Yay! Yay, Carla and Tara. Pretty good so far. Is good. It's we're 10 days in. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I hope 2022 is a good year for all of us. Christine is hoping to get 1,500 this morning and then deal with all the admin things this afternoon. I have a Hobry planner from Indigo. I haven't heard of it. I will have to look that up. I'm fairly new. I'm less than a year into planners. So I am ignorant. I just don't know a lot about planners. Hello, hello. If you want me to see who you are, go up to the overview button and click it, and then you have to go in and click that link so that Facebook and StreamYard can talk to each other, but you don't have to. We'll cheer you on either way. We're glad you're here. I should look to see who that is. Where is my post? That'd be great. Ava! Me and my little head bubble there. Welcome, welcome. Can still use it later, but it won't work in the middle of the series. Okay, that's good. I didn't want you. I was hoping you would have to throw it completely away because that just hurts my soul. Good morning, Elizabeth. And so we'll be working on administrative tasks until 8, and then I have furnace and duct cleaners coming and an appointment. Oh, adulting. But important adulting, and you can do it. Tara's going to be writing. Yay. I hope to finish the draft of this book by Sunday. Very nice. That's right. You can do it. All right. If you are new to sprints or just my sprints, most of them in Heartbrings are run very similar. I have 20-minute sprints, 5-minute breaks, and I mute during sprints so that you can have whatever sounds or music or ambiance help you be productive. And I unmute near the end so that hopefully the audio and visual sync up, but it doesn't always happen. Sometimes I forget, or sometimes I think I'm unmuted and I have not. It's very sunny today, but it's not helpful sunny. I can't turn you so the sun is in my face because then you see my mess of a loft. So I will be doing my checklist tasks for this first sprint at least and drinking my mocha. So, shall we get started? I know that's not Wendy's thing, but we must be a tiny bit adulty today. All right, let's see. Does that work? Na, 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 na. All right. Ow, my arm. I know it's early. I know. But we ease into it. Eat some breakfast this first sprint. All right, 20 minutes on the clock. Whatever. Plotting, planning, prepping, outlining, writing, editing, scheduling, adulting, adminning, morning things. Ing. I can't remember if I did breakfasting. I think I did. Whatever you can do this 20 minutes to help you move closer to your goals or refill your well. I'll see you in 20 minutes. You can do it. How did you do? We have new friends. One moment while I do all the things. Okay, I think we're ready. We had Diane show up, and Hilla, Brandy, Shirley, all our friends. Whoa, very high pitch. So sorry. Diane's drinking her coffee. Does that help wake you up? Oh, so bright. Right on my face. Right on my face. And that's through a flag hanging in the window. I may have to correct or turn the blinds just a little bit. Whoa. Go back up here. Up here. We'll get to that one in a minute. Nice. My husband got some new tea in the mail the other day. I can't remember what it is. It's got some flavors in it. But I drink in the morning because it has some caffeine. So haven't tried it yet. Smells good. 508 for Tara. Woohoo is right. Okay, I'm going to guess this is Ava. No. Wait, let's see. No, is that Ashley? Ah, too far. What's Ashley? Facebook, and you're gonna have to give permission again. Hi, can I do my thing, please? Thank you. You can't see, but Mochi just laid down. Okay, Ashley, I got a really bad long review about 6 months ago. I just saw the other day that I actually had a lot of really good points, so I just had my book re-proofread. My proofreader was a lawyer, and her husband was a homicide cop, so they helped me with the legal police part of the story too. So we pointed out some things that could be improved in that area, so now we are working on it. But I wish I saw it sooner. It's okay. It's okay. It's fixable. Fixable. I normally don't read the bad reviews, but sometimes it can help. You should probably find someone. Here, let me say this so you can see my face. I can't see her. What is that's her ear? I'm like, what is that? Just the Mochi girl. Maybe someone could read the bad reviews for you and just tell you ones that you should say. We're looking for these words or suggestions, or Okay, I'm going to need you to move because I can't use my mouse. And I need my mouse. All right, hang on. There's Ava. 424. Great job. It is a great start. Only because there's only more to go. We feel ya. Only got settled in with the soda. Got settled in and got a soda. Hey, settled in is good. When he's on track to finish outlining Act 1. Excuse me. Your tail is in my way. I like my Facebook profile pic better. Even though I think most bad reviews are nonsense. True. Yeah, I see. It's okay. 705 for Carla. That's a great number. My cat is in my way. Hey, you're going to stick your tail in my coffee, and I'm going to kick your butt. Are you coming this way too? Is it a party? Okay, maybe not. Oh, I need to back up. Okay. Started editing myself. I did that yesterday. Shirley's Discord, they have a 5-minute channel. Like you just write for 5 minutes, and they have a little inspiration. They give you some words kind of thing. Yeah, I sat far too long thinking. Far too long. It's just 5 minutes. Just write for 5 minutes. You can do it. Brain. She's a negative review for a positive outcome. Right? It's hard to be adulty. Angela says, bills paid. Tied up from our Wheel of Time party yesterday. Oh, fun. Bills paid. I mean, happy. Great job on productivity and cleaning up. That's very adulty. Now time for one more sprint of admin before the furnace cleaners arrive. There she is. I feel like that at this point, I can go through the bad ones and check for anything I can check and not really be bothered by the trolls. Maybe my skin has gotten thicker over the years. You probably also can have certain words you're looking for. Maybe. 27 for Christina. Christine. There's no A. Christine. I'm the queen of distraction. Kitty, your tail is bothering me. Hey, it's a good start. Good start. Elizabeth had some distractions during that one, but did get some words. See, you're not alone. Christine. Brandy, happy Monday, grammar. I know. Ah, it is very big Monday for my brain. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna ask now. Who's up for round two? I'm gonna fix the blinds so I don't have to be sitting way back here. But you can hear me. I just have to turn it so it's not quite so in my face. And it's really through a flag in the window, but it's annoying me. All right, let's see. There are a lot of authors who entirely ignore negative reviews, and 2 Point is good, but I see some that have the same bad review over and over. Oh, yeah, maybe so. Thank you for stopping by. That's a good. Like I said, I think you should have somebody read for you. Looking at those, even as a friend, a spouse, just someone who can say, this was pointed out a couple times. Maybe it's worth a look. That way, you don't have to develop a thick skin. No, 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 no. Tara is. She's ready. No editing myself. That's right. We can do it. We can do it. Sure. Oh my goodness. I was going to say Sarah because I don't know why. We don't have a Sarah here this morning. Shirley got tea and admin stuff to do. So let's rock this. All right. We can do it. 20 minutes on the clock. It's only 20 minutes, Wendy. You can do it. And everybody else can do it. I got most of my checklist done, but I should probably write a newsletter. Be adulty and all that fun stuff. Whatever you can do. Plotting, planning, prepping, outlining, writing, editing, scheduling, adulting, breakfasting, whatever. You can do this 20 minutes to help you move closer to your goals or refill your well. I'll see you in 20 minutes. You can do it. How'd you do? Is that loud enough? Can you hear that? Okay. We had some more friends show up. We'll get that to in a minute. Shirley says Shirley says they don't let friends review reviews. Maybe not a friend. I don't know who can do it. Somebody needs to. So you don't have to do it. I think, yeah, maybe an employee. We all must get successful enough to have an employee. And there you go. Mm. It's there's got to be somebody who can help us. Brain is somewhere between ready and eh. Yeah, I spent most of that just goofing off. I read some stuff just on the internet. I did not get much work done that time. And I looked at my list. I'm like, I can do some stuff next time. Will I? We'll see. Hill says, don't forget eating chocolate. Yes. Let's just put that under the filling the well category. Cat, Katrina. What do you want to call you? Cat, Katrina? Do you have a preference? Do you care? I want to call you what you want to be called. Brandy says, hi, Sarah. Good morning. There's our Sarah. I said your name earlier, but I was talking to somebody else, but I said your name by accident. I don't know what's going on. Glad you're here. That's right. Hello, hello. Our other cat. Yay. Dragged a comb across my head. That's all right. Forget the comb. You don't need a comb around here. Hello, hello, hello. Shirley turned over laundry, made a cup of tea, and breakfast while I got through. Let's try that again. I turned over laundry, made a mug of tea, and breakfast while I go through while she's going through her business email. Hey, that's a lot of good things. Good things. Got taken care of yourself and work. And a nice little package. Jessica! There's nothing like the feel you get from oversleeping an hour when you have a huge project to do. Oh no, hair on fire. Is there hair on fire emoji? I want to say there's not, but that's a really good idea. I hope you feel focused enough to get some of that work done while you're with us. We're glad you're here, Jessica. Carla got 15, 16 total. That's pretty good. It's loud enough? Okay, good. Amy, good morning. All right, Ashley made a banner image for her book funnel promo and got a potential job offer email for coaching. Ooh. I applied 6 months ago and interviewed, but they never got back to me. I really want this job. Well, I would have forgotten by now, 6 months ago. But yay! 163 words probably. Now I have a ton of edits to go through for that book I mentioned. Slow and steady. It's already out there. And people are buying it, right? So just slow and steady. Or quickly and steady, whatever. Brandy is working on her weekly blog post. You and Shirley are so adulty on that kind of stuff. Me? I'm not. 534 for Tara. Up to 1,042 for the morning. Sorry, I get excited, I get high pitched. So let me know if it's too high. Diana's journaling and contemplating how to handle issues with current book. I have ideas. Ideas are good. Ideas are good. 432 for Eva. Tamara. Good morning. I think going to work on getting ready for upcoming vacation. Nice. To clear my mind for some writing later. That sounds like fun. Are you going somewhere warm? Tropical? Or just fun? Amy's been doing some planning stuff for the last hour. Yay, but didn't think to join in here. That's okay. We'll take you when we get you. I'm here every Monday at 9. That's the plan anyway. And looking for a file I must have poorly named. This is my life. I go into, I know I took a picture or I saved something. Hold on. Apologies. This is my life. I'm like, I'll do it with my habit trackers. And at first, I started saving them just as the kind, like 30 days, and it starts on Monday. Where did that time go? Because eventually I can use that set again, different month, different year. I didn't stick to that, or at least the format. So, but I feel that I cannot find it and do not remember what I named it. Oh well, a new project to rewrite this afternoon. Oh no. Have a good day, Angela. I hope your everything goes well with your heater and whatever that is. You got people coming to work on it. We have a new car coming to our house, new to us this afternoon. Or was it later this morning? Cat's fine. Okay. I thought so, but I couldn't remember for sure that I want people to not cringe when I say their name. So it's an ordeal to brush my hair. I haven't done it yet. I had to, but it's not great. Mine is very thin and very fine. Jackie, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to get back into a book I started during Nano, editing what I've written and trying to make sense of the minutes. Here, here. You can do it. Welcome, welcome. I know I said that, but I'm happy you're here. Messy bun this morning, no comb. Hey, no one needs to get dressed. Brush your teeth, your hair, put on makeup to be here for my sprints. I do it so no one's scared. But when I'm on that side, Rhiannon sprints, I haven't put my clothes on all day, and that's 9 o'clock at night. I don't get dressed unless I have to, friends. Oops, sorry. Coffee wasn't much more important for me. Yes, I have my mocha, which reminds me I have to do some more shopping because I'm almost out. I'm on my last can. So I have to buy it, find a new brand, and hope it tastes good. 167 and some plot notes for Dinah. Good morning and welcome. I'm still in PJs and it will most likely rain. So oh, remain. I was like, it's gonna rain outside. I wouldn't change either. Oh, friends, we're halfway through. So make sure you eat something to stay hydrated. Eat something to keep your blood sugar level. Drink to stay hydrated. Stretch to keep your blood flowing. And hit the bathroom sometime this morning just because it's good for you. I haven't done my spiel in a while. I think it's because they are hiring more coaches and I was probably their second choice. Maybe, or maybe they're just slow. Christmas, holidays, all those things. We're just going to think positive. They probably hired someone more qualified. Imposter syndrome. Yes. No. They're probably just slow. Or maybe they did hire someone and that person did not work out. And it doesn't mean you were second. They might have, had a friend, they might have just made a bad choice. Sometimes you don't know until it's too late. And then like, thanks for stopping by, but we've changed our minds. And maybe that didn't help you. I'm sorry. Tara says, Diane, I changed from PJs into sweats and then back into PJs as soon as it's dark. I love this plan too. Brandy says, I have to keep Oshari's level of adulting or I wouldn't get it done either. All right. Like, I'm going to try to be more adulty with friends like these. We're going to work together. Cat says, coffee, cat food, and found both my journal and my pen. Yay. Super helpful. Yes, St. Pete, Florida. Ooh, I guess it's going to be I hope, very warm. I don't know how warm Florida stays in the winter, really. My dogs aren't barking yet, so you haven't gotten that high pitch. Oh, good. Our Facebook friend is what? Carla's already been here. Right? Carla was up here. But Facebook also is like, I don't know her. Well, we know you, Carla. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My allergies have been atrocious. It's January. It's probably partly my cats because I'm allergic to cats, but I have them anyway. Wendy's all her regular clothes are also double as jammies. The only difference is me being inside and me being outside. It's the addition of a bra and an angry expression. I love this so much. Oh, I have thin fine hair too. I feel you. Yeah, it's I was hoping menopause would change that, but it does not. I'm wearing a rainbow onesie. Who cares? That sounds fun. Did a comb, but no one can tell. More interruptions. No words during that one. Hey, we're at least getting some refilling of the well. Some adulty conversations. Somewhat. My coffee cup is empty. Time to become productive. Aside from journaling, it's not your fault. Stupid Facebook or stupid StreamYard. I don't know. Like, just don't play well together. All right, friends, we must continue because I think the timer went off 5 minutes ago, which means we've been here for 10 minutes, which is fine, but we have stuff to do. We must at least pretend to be productive. I'm in Stitch PJs and your boyfriend got me. That is super cute. Oh, super cute. Okay, 20 minutes on the clock. Not asking for ready because we have to continue anyway. I say no more work, and then just can talk to us for the next hour. Someday I might surprise you and say, yes, let's do it. But I'm gonna try to be productive. Like I have purple stuff to do today, so I gotta do it. Maybe not during the sprints because it would take too long, but this is Wendy being upset that I haven't asked her if she wants to sprint. Ashley he's doing some cross promos with authors in a group, and I schedule them in my newsletter, but I'm worried they aren't scheduling me. Oh, how to find out for sure without being annoying. Are you on their newsletter? I mean, that's the only way I would know, or get someone else to be on their newsletter. Are you ready, Wendy? Is that the question? Is that what you want to ask me? Who's up for round 3? Are you ready for round 3? It's not annoying. If they're annoyed, it's the problem. Because you're doing this to help them and they're doing to help you. And if they're not helping you, then that's just rude, in my opinion. But maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Do Facebook messaging. This is why I like book funnel. It shows if it said, oh, okay then. I don't know. I'm not there yet. We could ask them to send a follow-up and set a good example by sending a follow-up when she sends hers. There you go. Yes, yes. Or get someone else to do it. So, I don't know. If you don't want to be obvious about it, but they might not know. I mean, if they have a big newsletter list, they might not know specifically who's on their list. Brandon must make some coffee. I say do it. Don't let them be rude. Who do we need to talk to? I'm not saying they would be rude. She didn't want to be annoying by asking them if they had set up her promo. I believe. Guess just ask them. I send them screenshots. There you go. It can't hurt. And then you'll know next time if so and so. This person was rude. This person didn't respond. That we reply and respond at the same time. All right. I know I did this once already. We've got to do it. We got to continue. 20 minutes. Whatever you can do. Oops, that's too many. There's 20 minutes to move forward or to refill. You can do it. I'll see you in 20 minutes. How did you do? So I'm still thinking about this. Is it something that happens all in the same day? Because you can always just say, "Hey, sending email, just wondering when yours is gonna come out." So I can keep an I don't know. I don't know. Just asking is probably the most easiest is the easiest thing. No adulting over here. I've ever had to work hard not to do stuff. Well, jerk, whatever you want to do. Well, it wasn't writing related, but I ordered a new fridge during that one. I think that's super important. The old one is having death throes in the kitchen, which was the cause of all the interruptions. You don't need your refrigerator dying. That is for sure. Although you could probably stick stuff outside right now, at least at my house. It's supposed to be, I think the low is 19 tonight. And tomorrow night's is 11. Crazy. But I hope your refrigerator comes soon. Drafting blog post for February. Oh, I didn't clap for ordering a new fridge. Super important. I always approve of food. You must have food. Drafting blog post for February for Diane. Cat got 259. Hilla edited 2 scenes. Shirley finished admin stuff, and now I'm putting out works list in the front of my next novel. Yay. Cat a brainstorming session. Very productive brainstorming session. Extra claps. Yay. Tara, 508 words. Up to 1550 for the day. That's amazing. Brandon made a cup of coffee and unloaded the dishwasher. I needed a movement sprint. Now back to my blog. Yay. I loaded the dishwasher. My kid unloaded it, and then I stuck some big stuff in that was the dishwasher was too full, and I hate doing dishes, so I just threw them in and whatever else was there for a 30-minute cycle, because nothing was really dirty. We had popcorn yesterday, but the bowls were huge, and I don't like doing dishes. 587 for Amelie. 497 for Jackie. Jackie says, Ashley, when you send your email, you should be able to send a link for it to those who you have featured. That way, they at least know you held up your part. You might even ask for a link when your book is featured. There you go. See, she knows stuff I don't know. Most people do. 1684 for Carla. Oh, we've got Carla in 2 locations. I do that sometimes. That's why Facebook had fact checked. Super important. I read some books and thinking, And a lot of this stuff is super easy to find out. And I will tell you in a minute. 0 words that round. That's okay, but let the dog out. Take some clothes out of the dryer and fold them, put them away, and put another in. Yay! I'm laughing because I get tickled when we ask who let the dogs out. And today was Ava. And now I'm singing. Before I do this, I read a book over the weekend, I think. And the guy was 32. And she had him retired from being, I think, a Navy SEAL. I mean, you can't be 32 and retired. You can get out of the military at 32, but you can't be retired. You haven't been in long enough to get credit for retiring. You just can't. You just can't. Can't ever be writing away and then get suddenly struck by the freakish of a word. Today's word is yearn. I was reading a book and it was umbrage. And so I just went and put it in the Google bar, a new window, umbrage, hit return. So I wouldn't forget, because I'm like, that's a fun word. So I wrote it down so I could put it in a book somewhere. So yes, I do. And worked on items for my morning routine list. And hold on, we're just going to set this out. I should just make the timer longer. Amy worked on items from her morning routine list. There are some tasks that, if I don't get them done first, will eat at my mind when I try to write. That's not helpful and keep me from getting anywhere useful. That's my morning, hey? That's okay. That's why we've got lists, all the lists. Super helpful. And it's smart that you know that about yourself. That helps. Tamara searched for, Tamara search for some rest stops along the route. Always important. Always important. Jessica's dying fridges must be going around. Oh no, I've had food outside for the past 3 days because mine is going out too. Oh man. The repairman is supposed to be here today, but we had a snowstorm at the end of the last week and I think we got pushed back. At least it's not your heater. Right? Okay. I don't know. I hope he gets there today. 274 for Jessica. Urine always throws me off because it sounds like my uncle trying to say yarn. That's a good one. Jackie has a question. I'm starting the 3rd book in a series. Do you think it's necessary to stop and describe each character mentioned, such as who they are at this point? I'm afraid it will slow down the action. Well, here's what I say. You can just put a little bracket or something, or a little note to yourself, describe these people later, write your book, and then decide if it's important. I would say don't let it slow you down now. Just keep going. Make a note to yourself to say, hey, decide this later. Because, hey, you may need more words at the end. You may decide people already know these characters. But some people may just pick up book 3. I don't know. Who. Yes. I mean, you can get out early. Like, my husband is retired at 17 years, but he had waivers. Like, they were giving out things, and so he's retired at 17 years. But yes, 20 years is the general. You can retire slightly early for special reasons, but yeah, at 20 years, yes. It can't be 10 because he went to college first in this book. I've also read books where pregnancy was wrong. It's so easy. Find someone who had a baby. If you don't want to look it up on the internet, I'm sorry. Maybe a little just to recap, but the best way is to scatter it throughout the stories. It just happens naturally instead of an info dump, as my editor says. There's some good information there for you, Jackie. Yeah, my pipe starts to, oh. Yeah. I have feelings. At least it's not summertime considering the fridge is here. Yes. Things could be worse. I don't think you should need to at book 3. But if you didn't, make sure you did in the first 2 books. Because I read a book, I don't know how many books in. I want to say it was book 5. And I didn't know what this character looked like at all. Because I checked. Until book 5. That was his book, but. And I still wouldn't know except for the cover. The cover has to tell me what he looks like. I had issues. I love to read, but as a writer now, I tend to get a little picky. Because some of the stuff is so easy to fix. I mean, oh. In fact, it is. It's not hard. I mean, some stuff, how actually Navy SEALs do their job, probably hard. Or FBI training or special ops or whatever, that kind of stuff. But some other stuff is just Googling or talking to people. shoes. I hate when the author didn't describe the character soon enough, and I've made up my own mind what they look like, and then they describe something entirely different. I read a book. I know I've been reading a lot because I need the ideas. But I read a book where the character was blonde in the thing, but the cover model was not blonde. Because I went back and checked. I'm like, you said he was a blonde, and this guy isn't blonde. Easy fix. This is why I don't have friends. I'm just kidding. Kidding, kidding, kidding. Oh my goodness. All right. I hear you. Yeah. Shall we continue? Um, quick. I know. We should let's see. I'll do the text. I will do the schedule. Sprinting schedule next after the next one. Shirley, you only do Thursdays? Thursday and Saturday? Or do Tuesdays too? Let me know if Shirley's still here. All right. Quick, quick, quick. Quick, quick. Oh no, I have too many now. We'll just read those after the break. I mean after this break. We must continue. 20 minutes. All right. We can do it. 20 minutes on the clock. Whatever you can do. You can move forward, refill your well, laugh at your friend Angela. with. I'll see you in 20 minutes. You can do it. How did you do? All right. I was mistaken. Let me show you. I took a picture of the book cover, but I cropped the name and author. It was a good book, but I'm not trying to make her feel bad. So I just thought it was I just thought I was tan. But this is book 5, and he's been in other books, but never mentioned that he has biracial parents. Never mentioned until in this book. I went back and checked the other books because I thought, how did I not know? Because she didn't say. Didn't say until he was in the book. All right. Hold on. Go back up here. I have feelings. When it cover doesn't match the character description, does it really is. Because I need that to help me guide my imagination. It would be helpful. I always think the same when I read bad erotica. Pick up any book. Some of these things aren't hard. I'm going to base my decision on that cover before I read a single word. So match it up. That's right. That happened to me the other day. The character wasn't described at all. Curvy and curly hair were the only clues. And they said in the last third, fourth of the book that she was POC. The end of the book. And I am super excited about this. I did not know that. I love this. I didn't write it down, but I'm going to. So I appreciate this information, Shirley. Want to be able to read mine? Let me know how badly I script. You didn't screw up. You didn't screw up. There were no cultural clues, no other POC, and the model on the cover was white. Really jarring. Yeah. I couldn't fix the image in my head. That's exactly what happened to me in that book. Because I thought he was just tan on the cover. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. And so when I found out he had 2 parents that were different colors, I thought, I'm confused. I mean, I stopped in the middle of the book and went back and read his other descriptions in the books, and there was nothing. Feelings. I'm sorry. It's the morning. Yes, I hear you and I feel you. Couldn't fix the image of it. Always up for beta reading. If it's English, my Finnish is a little rusty, but I don't know Finnish, so that would be helpful. Thursday and Saturday. That's what I thought, but I wanted to double check. I appreciate it. It's in English. I haven't lived in Finland for so long that my own Finnish is getting really rusty. Hi, I'm Melanie. Just hop in and say hi. Didn't feel the best yesterday. I hope you feel better today. And decided to sleep and take it easy. I totally approve. We've had a interesting morning. They can tell you if it was productive or not. Me, I'm just complaining. Just complaining over here. I wasn't really happy, especially since there being POC was only brought up in the context of connecting with another POC issues. Oh boy. Happily, I might have read a much better book afterward, the one I linked in the Discord. Good to know. Hopefully, a bit better soon. Yes, rest and have some chocolate. That is Hilla's go-to advice. Eat some chocolates. I fully approve. Eat some chocolate. Chocolate fixes everything, or ice cream. Totally approve of those things. Tara got another 317. I got distracted because a new cover loaded in my inbox and I could not look. I totally agree with this and hit my 2K. Go for the day. Very good work. Good job. Good job. Oh my gosh, today's been a total dumpster fire. Oh no. During that sprint, I discovered my newsletter I'd been working on didn't save. Oh no. Reverted to the template. I must have offended the guy. It's just Monday. Monday and technology is a bad combo. 2 seconds to go. I finished the Act 1 outline. Yay, Wendy. Y'all are doing great. I'm complaining and plodding along slowly. 145 Romilly. You're welcome. No. No. Not till book 5. Not until he was the main character did I know that he was biracial. No. He was a nice guy. Didn't know. 31 for Katrina. Oh no, yes. Ugh. So frustrating and devastating when things don't save. We had this discussion last week. Don't forget to back up your work. Everywhere, somewhere. Hard drive, this what are those things called? USB drives. That's not what they're called. Are they? I don't think that's right. And the cloud everywhere. Back it up everywhere. Got half a scene edited. Yay, Ella! Oh man. She probably did. Like decided at book 5. But I don't know. I like her books for the most part. I do. It has been a crazy day. I hope your day ends up better than it started, Elizabeth. Shirley worked on notes for next week's task. Yay. Made notes on a meeting. Very good. Very good. I don't know, but it kind of is. I mean, it just feels like they added it in to be relevant after that to make it. I don't know. 502 for Ava. Who is this for? Hold on. Flash drives. Scrolling up. What are we awesoming? All the things we should. Put the beach towels in the washing machine. Do you leave soon? And don't tell us that because that's personal and we're on the internet. So, but yay for vacation. Shelly, what is this FBI thing that I need to know more about? Yes. We do need to know more. Kat says the hens are up and yammering. Gotta run. Welcome. It's good to see you, Kat. If it's trad published, the author doesn't usually have much say in what the cover looks like. I don't think it's trad published. She's in KU. I don't think so. But I don't know for sure. But that's a good point. Amy, finish the morning routine except for breakfast. Please do. That's next on the list. Good job for finishing your morning routine. Ash went to bed at 8 and slept till 7:30. Wow, that's amazing. I would just like to sleep, but I need to call the doctor. I need to, because my neck is just about. I have waited too long. I found the FBI thing when I was reading on an essay on mystery writing. So just Google mystery writer FBI information for writers. That sounds good, doesn't it? I should have looked it up during that sprint. Stupidity? Not. For you crime buffs, Hilla says Simon Jeff has books on crime scenes, blood splatter, and autopsies that are written to help authors. You can also check his interview in the Creative Pen. Look at that. I need to write that down. Where are my pen? Is my pen? Is it? Okay, he was on Joanna Penn's thing. Okay, Creative Pen. FBI for writers. All things I need to look up now that we're not sprinting. I should have done that last time, but no. You're welcome. Finished my blog post, cleaned out my email and my voicemail. Yay! Progress. Adulting so early in the morning. Then the rest of the day is free. 166 words before I was interrupted. It's the best kind of interruption. No, the grandbaby is awake. Babies are so cute. I know he's a little guy, and he not like little, but up and walking maybe. Still, who cares? Love on the little people. Carla did some research. Thank you so much. Enjoy this. Oh, good. I haven't scared you off. All right, quick schedule. I should have done that while we're waiting for you guys. I know we have a couple more things. Tonight, if you're in Heart Breathings, tonight and tomorrow night, Lisa at her new time is 8 p.m. Eastern. I think 8 to 11 Eastern, which is 7 to 10 Central. And Diane tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 Central. And those are the only people I know that are sprinting on YouTube the next 2 days. Devin Cutting usually has a playlist on YouTube. So check that out. All right. Tomorrow I need to majorly clean my house. It's been a disaster since vacation. Then our toilet exploded 3 times. Oh, Ashley. And I had to move everything into my daughter's room, and we had to take care of everything in the closet because the pipe was set up. I would if I could. Oh, bless you. Carla's going to go hop off and go clean before I get into edits for the day. You can do it. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, you too. Flash drives. I don't use them. Can you tell? Jump drive, thumb drive. There you go. All the things. Just back up your work somewhere. In a couple of places, maybe. I'm right there. I'm trying to use Marketplace. Yes. Things not to do. Things not to do. I had to quit reading a book the other day because I just thought the hero was too wimpy's not the right word. But I can send you a message. It was just one little thing, one little like 2 sentences, and I'm like, I'm done. You're welcome, Wendy. I was so productive that I'm rewarding myself by going back to bed. Yes. And yes, back up all your junk. I said, okay. If you want to know details about the books I'm talking about, I can happily tell you somewhere else. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Everyone deserves a rest, even if it's just a little break. It's as relevant as me thinking a character is blonde, finding out they're redhead. It changed everything in my head, which is also already sketchy. Diane's off to finish up some admin tasks. Yay! So she can do the fun work of actually writing. Great job. You will do it. Tradpunk can still BK but in the absence of any other evidence, I'm going to take your word for it that it's. Well, I can tell you Wednesday. All right. I can tell you Wednesday. I can look it up. It's not a big deal. I just didn't think to look for that because I just don't know to think about those things. Thank you, Diane. Thanks for being here. The sickness is worse today for some reason, so sleep should help. Yes. You're welcome, Katrina. Finished 1 chapter and got almost halfway through another. After the sad chapter, I can go back to different. You can do it. You can do it. The grandbaby just turned. Oh, cute. I can message you. She's just not doing them right now. You're welcome, Tara. Welcome to the group. We're glad you're here. I wish it was too. Ashley needs a break from everything. You're welcome. Hi, my sister helped me clean for the rest tomorrow. Totally worth it. It's so totally worth it to help someone help, even if you have to pay them. I mean, you don't have to do it. Don't look it up. I'm not that invested. Well, now I'm just curious, but it's all right. It's just a book. Like I said, the books were good. They were just that series just had that one detail. I'm like, why? Yes. All right. If I don't see you in the comment section, Lisa or Diane, today and tomorrow, I hope to see you back here on Wednesday. Same time, same bat channel. If you have any questions, just throw them in the comments. I'd be happy to help you if I can, or find someone who can. Hope you have a lovely day. You're welcome. I'm so glad you had a good time. It's my goal. I used to tell people, my goal is to entertain myself. If you're entertained, bonus. All right, everyone. Yes, everyone have a great day. You're welcome. All right, everyone. I appreciate you all. I'm glad you were here, and I hope to see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.